All right, this is a stream test. A stream test. Hello. Welcome to the Jager Bros stream test. We are testing some new elements that we have in our um, stream. So, yeah, if you're watching this after the fact, then thank you very much for watching this. And hopefully, these new features will show up in our stream test. All right. So, see if the emotes show up. We're going to test that. No emotes. Hmm. See if our chat box shows up. Hmm. All right, our chat does not show up. All right, testing the chat once more. This is why we do these tests to make sure that everything is working. We don't have an awesome view counter like we used to have because we had to move from Streamlabs because Streamlabs was kind of dropping the ball, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now I see the that is so weird because I can see on the back end that the chat is working. However, it's not wanting to come through on the front end. Refresh. All right. Well, I guess the chat is not going to show up. All right. Moving on to greater things. Okay, so we are going to test a subscriber event. See if that shows up. Alert!
Alert! Alert!
All right, and that throws a bunch of emotes into the chat box. So whenever a subscriber happens, we'll see a bunch of emotes, which is super awesome. So like let's say that someone new tips, like sends a tip. Um, it also damages the boss, or should damage the boss. Let's go ahead and check the tip event. Alert!
Alert! Alert!
All right, so that throws emotes into the chat box as well, and it notifies, which is awesome. All right, and then let's say someone does a super chat once we get affiliated. Hopefully, we do. That should send out
Alert! Alert! Alert!
All right, that works. Would be nice if I can get that chat box working though. Oh man. Uh So let's see why the chat box is not working. Um, and just in case anybody's wondering, that is uh, the boys' voices and mine yelling alert at you just to get your attention. All right. Let's see if I can move the chat box. So 800. Oh, there we go. I got something popped up. Oh, that is super tiny. So the chat box is working, kinda. Let's go ahead and make this as big as possible. There we go. And then, of course, when we're on the fly here, whenever people start joining the chat with bigger names, I'll probably adjust this when we go live. When we actually go live during a game or something. So I'm going to test the chat once more. Whoever is out there can type in the chat box for me. Let's see. Test chat again. Oh wow, this one's really delayed. Wow. Last one wasn't as delayed, but this one is pretty delayed. Let's see. Show messages prematurely. Save that. Oh, the chat message went away. That's weird. All right, the chat seems to be working. Let me refresh the browser again. Oh, there we go. Is that easy to read? Is it blurry? A little blurry. Okay, so it's a little blurry. See if we can fix the blurriness. I am new to this new chat box widget, so secondary position and style. All right. All right, I just adjusted the longer chat. So it would be nice if this chat made noise so y'all would know, but that's okay. Don't need noise for everything. I guess it would be overstimulating. All right, so let's see. Message delay 1 second. All right, so the chat box works now. And let's see. If you can do a test real quick and throw a bunch of emojis in the chat for me to make sure that Stream Labs is not in my chat anymore because I have already banned them and removed them. Okay, so you can throw a bunch of emojis now. Can you write like a really long word? Oh, Streamlabs is in my freaking chat again. And I have gone as far as to disassociate my account with Streamlabs. I'm going to have a talk with them, and that is very unfair that they are stalking my chat like this. See, now it's giving me a notification that I need to add them as a moderator. They're not even a moderator in my in our YouTube channel. So explain that, Streamlabs. Yeah, now it's trolling Stream Elements, my actual moderator. So Streamlabs, what the crap, man? I I think that I really think that y'all need to get your crap in order here because I've already submitted a ticket. All right. That is just it's ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Frustration. Frustration. So that needs to be fixed before we can go live again. What else? What else do we need to test? My sanity, I guess. All right. Let's go. And I can verify that Streamlabs is completely disconnected, completely turned off from the CloudBot settings. It's not even checked. Okay. Um so I'll make a note of that again. So our boss battle's working, our events are working. Oh, we haven't checked the events. The um the tips thing is working down here. The emotes are working in the chat. The alert box is working, which is awesome. The chat box is working. So now we're going to transition over to the next place and check to see if those things are working. All right, so our chat is working, but that looks awful. I'm going to have to adjust that. It looks like our everything else is working on this page. On our starting soon page. All right, so let's go to chat. Go to chat box. we are going to adjust the chat box so we can see it. All right. Uh, Okay, can we see the chat correctly now? Give it a second, it's a little delayed. Should start seeing me adjust it soon. Is that better? All right, we're going to test all of the notifications on this page as well. So we're going to simulate a subscriber event. Alert!
Alert! Alert!
Awesome. So we got a subscriber. And there goes the emotes, which is awesome. Um, and then we're going to do a super chat event or a tip event first. Alert!
Alert! Alert!
Sweet. That freaking worked. And then super chat. Now you guys are going to get a bunch of more emotes. Oh gosh, it's emote crazy. All right, I want to check to see if the actual emotes when somebody puts an emote in the chat. Let's see if that works. Does that work? Um, I don't see that it's working. That emotes are working in the chat. Maybe I'm just not zoomed in correctly. Hold on, we're gonna go over to Stream Elements, which we are using Stream Elements, not Stream Labs anymore. The Stream Labs is special. All right. Let's check. If you can drop an emote in the chat real quick, please. See if I can see it on the back end. Yeah. Just the regular YouTube emotes or the chat emote, like the reaction emote. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess those don't work. That's okay. Just as long as the notification emotes go off, that's super awesome. Cool, cool. So that works. So we're gonna test on this page. We have to get this page sorted as well. Yeah, Streamlabs. Oh my gosh, I'm really ticked off at Streamlabs right now. They need to get out of my chat. All right, so chat box. Let's adjust the chat box. Yeah, I've completely disassociated with Streamlabs, and they still try to control my chat, which is very not good. Okay, so you should be able to see the chat on the lunchtime screen now, and we're gonna test notifications on the this one as well. Um All right, we're gonna test a subscriber event.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
All right, and then we got a bunch of emotes, which is awesome. And then we're gonna test a tip on this screen.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Yay, we defeated a boss. So tips actually take a lot more than subscribers and everything else. Just a heads up. So if you tip $1, $2, $10, I think it takes off about a thousand HP, because I mean that's one of the most appreciated things that anybody can do is tip us and show us how great we're doing. Subscribers, it also takes off a bunch, so those are much appreciated. And then the super chats, because I mean
Alert! Alert! Alert!
y'all would be donating to us or tipping us essentially for super chats as well. Um, those take off a bunch of health. So, all right. So those work, which is awesome. And we can see the chat. And then we're going to test our out to dinner. And that would be a conclusion of um, our test here. All right. So I have to go adjust the chat box. All right. So it's showing the latest events, which is what we want to see on this one as well. All right, so we're gonna simulate a subscriber on the dinner.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
All right, that's awesome. We're gonna simulate a tip.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Awesome, that's cool, man. And we're gonna do a super chat.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
So I want to put the emotes behind the chat box text. So I just moved that. Cool, cool, man. It's all working. All right, Streamlabs. How do I like officially ban Streamlabs? Like, how do I go as far as to banning them? That's that's what I want to do. So far I can only put user in timeout on the back end, which let's see. Here, I'm gonna report it for harassment or bullying. Um, hello and welcome. Welcome to the Jager Bros stream test. I think we got another viewer here. Thank you for joining us for our stream test, where Streamlabs completely is trolling our chat, and we have gone as far as to disassociate from it and remove it, and it's still trolling. Won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Let's see. This one is harassing me. Report. Hide user on my channel. Let's see if that works. Thanks for reporting. Okay, so let's see. Put user in timeout for 24 hours. Let's see if that works. All right, can you spam a bunch of emojis real quick and do whatever Streamlabs does not like? See if it moderates you again. Okay, it seems like oh, they're gone from the chat completely? Cool. So I was able to silence Streamlabs, but for only 24 hours. So I have to silence Streamlabs every stream, which is unfortunate because I really don't want to associate with them anymore. I put in a support ticket already to address this issue, and they still have not gotten back to me. So, yeah, I have no hope on this one, unless YouTube actually bans them from my or our stream. So, um, kind of ridiculous. So if you can drop a bunch of words in there like a chatty Cathy, see if it'll uh, say anything now. Ooh, links. We need a test to see if stream elements will block links. So if you can throw a link down in the chat and then see if stream elements will do its job. And I think that will conclude our stream test. Now that I've pretty much banned Streamlabs, hopefully, from our stream. So I put user in timeout for 24 hours. I wonder if that will. Try to put a link. Try to put the Jager Bros link. Oh, that's so weird. It's still trying to interact with the chat even after I put it in timeout. After you put that, if you look on the screen. Oh, did it? Did it end? Interesting. No. So YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's not good. You think so? Not enough movement? Well, it says that the bit rate keeps changing, which is weird. It should be set to 13,500. It's working for me on my end. I'm still able to see it live. Huh? Oh, it's working now? Okay. Well, if you can copy that link and drop it in there and see if Streamlabs or not, sorry, Stream Elements, not Stream Labs. See if, okay, take your time. Oh, did you like it or did somebody else like it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're just doing a live test to make sure things are working before we go actually live. Whenever we do go live, I don't know when we are, so uh yeah, it's supposed to remove the links. All right, so it auto moderated you. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, so that's Stream Elements doing its job. It says stream status poor, which is like crazy to me. Um, yeah, thank you for stopping by, whoever did viewing this live test. We appreciate it. Um, I think that concludes our live test. We did it was a 30-minute long live test. So, oh my gosh. But yeah, everything's working. We need to go ahead and hopefully Streamlabs stays out of our chat. I'm gonna actually tag Streamlabs in this video, um, so they can actually watch it and see how much damage they're doing to content creators like us. Because I have completely disassociated it from our account. I went as far as to ban it, and it's still trying to get into my chat. So not good. Not good at all. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you got to the end of this live stream test, um,